Peoples.
And we're live. Ow! He's becoming a biter.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, but he's just playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably a little bit of teething too, isn't it?
Well, he's got a mouthful of teeth. So
Yeah. Simon just went live.
when live, I just got a notification.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, what's
Give
up,
him
Eric?
some of them teething bones or something.
Yeah, I have little snacks. They're like little chew toys, but
Little
they're snacks.
rawhides. Woof, woof, woof,
He's
woof.
getting a good little bark.
Got wheels looking, but what's up, Dutch? Dad's already said hello to you, but I was in my costume, my Yes I Can costume.
No, no costume tonight. I'm here.
They, StreamYard actually went live this afternoon talking about their like their upcoming changes and stuff.
Hmm.
You get into that tech talk, it's all Greek to me, but some of the people in the chat, they sort of kind of, what's up, Demoose? Tony, they, Des again, they, Dutch, what's up, buddy? Um, they were sort of kind of liking it, Mr. Hernandez. What's up, Eddie?
I don't think it's worth it for the $400 a year.
Well, they didn't. I didn't hear any talk about money, but I didn't realize that's a UK owners or something. I think.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Is that what it is?
At
But
least it worked. I know they I think the new owners are Canadian or it might be British. I don't know, but I know they were in Canada before.
what's up, Guggen?
You can learn Spanish over here.
Yeah, Rana.
Yeah, rana is a frog in Spanish.
No, it's all right. Well, McCoy made it into the big pond out front this afternoon.
Oh, the ones in the tank here.
Yeah, man, it was a mess. Them big suckers, get them netted up. They were splashing everywhere. What's up, digits?
They're pre-digits. Hello, man.
But I got them out. I got them. I had a big, one of those big clear storage containers. Something that I had a lid on because they'll jump out.
How big
And
did it get? How big did it get in the tank?
oh, they were good 6 to 8 inches, and they started off like 2 to 3 inches.
Yeah.
So the past few months, I mean, they've been getting a really good diet, but they're out there. I got them, turned them loose. I didn't. I was a little worried about one of them at one point, but then because they're swimming around out there. I mean, this week, actually yesterday or Sunday, Mr. Mitchell, what's up, buddy? Um, they start swimming around in a pond, which is sort of a good sign. The water's starting to warm up a little bit for them.
Okay. They get active.
Yeah, yeah. So one of the ones I took out of the aquarium, out of the five, it just laid there on the bottom. I was like, oh, this ain't good. So he shocked him. You know, I floated him to try to make him what they call the not the transition, but acclimate them from one water temperature from the aquarium,
Right.
which is what I siphoned out into that container. What's up, Angie? And then I little by little worked in a little bit of that pond water into the container, so they would get adjusted to the because it could be colder out there.
Right.
But koi are cold water fish. But he was just laying there, and I started netting out some of the leaves, and I started to clean up the bottom a little bit because I had to take that dome off because I knew that snowstorm, the first one we had, was going to collapse that thing, and I didn't want to have to go out and buy another one. So I took the dome off, and after that, some leaves had blew into it. But I don't know, man. It's like the other koi were like sensing something, like, "Hey, buddy, what's wrong with you?" They started swimming around and swam over to him, and he was like, got up and started swimming with him, swam off. I don't know what his issue was.
Probably just got cold.
Yeah, well, it could be. If so, he was the only one. What's up, Rick? Christopher,
Ricky Chris.
Ricky Chris.
Who's on a buzz?
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, I changed your name too.
Sleeper. Oh, yep, Grills and Gills. Yep. I'm getting a lot of good feedback with that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go and change my logos and all that crap. I'm not going to do any of that. As long as it shows up on here, I'm good to go.
So
D Chef.
you don't want that little piggy to be a fish laying against the tree?
No, I don't want. I paid for that one. I paid an artist, a cartoon artist, to do that one. I ain't changing nothing on that one. I did think about going back to him and seeing if he would add the grills to gills, but I don't know. Probably not. Like Rick was saying, I'm just up the road, Lance. Yeah, I know. I'm still working, buddy. I'm still working. I worked in an attic and a crawl space this week. No, last Friday. Last Friday.
You're still up there?
No, I got out of that. I'm glad that job was over with. That was
Was
hard
that,
on this old body.
was that the same one you went through with the ceiling? Well, that's somebody
No,
else.
no, that was my brother-in-law, my nephew. Oh no! My brother-in-law. We were building that shed. We were setting rafters, and I'm not going to say his name. Keith Smith, brother-in-law, let go of a rafter, and the rafter swung around and hit me on the ladder and knocked me off the ladder onto the floor. I was like, oh,
How's the ladder?
off the ladder. But
How's the
fortunately, it wasn't that big of a fall. I mean, it's probably less than 6 foot. But
What's up, Tony? Hey,
Bunch
so
of Mafia, I caught her video late last night. I said something to Tim the other night. And I was trying to go to bed, and I was like, I'm down here on 5 and Forest. Oh, is that right? Did you get out of DC? I saw you in the live just the other day talking about how you had to take your granddaughter to DC on a bus every day. But anyway, I told Tim, I said, I'm going to check out her video, and it was probably, I don't even know, almost 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. But I said, well, I said I was going to watch it, so I watched it. So the stuff that she comes with and makes something out of this pickled skin. I remember my uncles were sitting underneath a shade tree of a jar of pickles pig feet between them, and they would just be munching down on them damn pig feet. But I've never seen just the skins.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Then they talked about olives being in a recipe, and I was like, damn, that sounds good as shit. So I went in the fridge. I had a jar of olives, and I went over in the refrigerator, but I must have finished them things off. What's up, NBL? But I went to bed wanting olives so bad.
How do I? Okay, let me share this real quick.
So he's down. I'm in Charles County at my brother's, going back to Marty. Okay, so he's in Forest Park. What's his last name? Pickled pork skins. No kidding. She said in the video she had a pretty nice Mexican store by her.
Right.
But I stayed up. I watched it because I am a man of my word, or I try to be anyway.
Well, I watched it live. Oh, you're later than she is. That's why.
Yeah, well, yeah, this was way after. I think this was probably maybe an hour, something like that. I can't remember.
After she went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I watched it live. Cause I was the one that was asking for the pickled pork skins and sprouts or pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin.
But there was one of the ingredients I was hoping she would get. She went to it was vegetables and she got some. Oh, she got something. Well, first off, that the leeks. I've never had a leek, but what's up, JD? I was like, man, I was all about leeks and bacon grease, is what I just kept thinking. But then she came up with another vegetable. I can't remember what it was that she said. It was something that she thought that was really good, and I was like, I haven't had them before either. Her upcoming group, our cook, it was a veggie that came up on the wheel. I can't remember the name of it because I haven't had it. But she thought that she really liked them, but I was like, it was new to me. Did I just see someone trying to hop in?
What's that? No.
I just saw a bleep.
I turned off the screen where I shared earlier.
Oh, okay. Swiss chard. That's it. I've never had that either. I've never had that either, but that sounded pretty good. I'd be moved to see.
What?
She was talking about she was afraid she was going to get that candy. Oh, God, that would be terrible to have to try and work that in. But actually, well, she did get something. I was thinking, actually, that would be good, melted down and like just sort of a sauce over top of something. But I was half asleep. Then I perked up when she said green olives, man. I was like, damn, that's what I want. But I couldn't find any. What's up, brother Steven?
Hey, Steven. Just noticed you're right here. I just got my haircut yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. Sporting a Kiss t-shirt.
That was yesterday. We went to Walmart yesterday.
Some haircut looks fresh.
Yes, right. I remember that. Yeah. Yesterday afternoon.
What's up, Lep? Did you get that video I forwarded to you? Man, that thing looked good. It was cored jalapenos with a foot-long hot dog, and the jalapenos were cored and slid over top of it, and then wrapped in bacon.
I think I sent that to him on TikTok too, as well.
And then put on a Blackstone. I was like, man, that thing looked good.
I might have to do that. That looks really interesting. I just need to find the footlongs.
Yeah, that looked good. Jason Bourbon. Cut the hair, but leave the beard alone.
Yeah, it needs a little trimming, but it's fine. Yeah, my hair I hadn't cut it since December, and it was time to get it cut.
Is that right? I got mine cut a couple weeks ago.
Oh, it looks the same, sir.
Yeah, I know it. When it starts poking out because of the hat and the glasses, because I don't wear a hat at all. Only time I wear a hat is when I'm here.
Really?
Don't ask me why. Well, if I'm out working out in the sun, I'll put a hat on so my head don't get all burned up.
Right.
All right. Left got busted. But I'll put a hat on just to protect, because my hair's so thin on the top, man. I get burnt. I go to comb my hair and you got to peel me off the seal and that shit hurts. But otherwise, I don't wear a hat.
I wear a hat just not to comb my hair.
Yeah. Like with my brother-in-law's, I started wearing a hat the second day because I was feeling it.
Yeah.
And good thing because that hat is sort of what protected me from that rafter, hitting me across my head. Cushioned me. Still took skin off the top of my head. Probably lost 5 hairs.
You
Thanks,
need
Keith.
you need a hard hat. Yeah, thanks, Keith. Next time we see him in your chat, we're all gonna say thanks, Keith.
Thanks, Keith. He
He's gonna,
sent me a text a little bit ago.
gonna wonder why.
He's been tired, man. He's like, it's probably getting. It took 4 days. Excuse me, for my uncle Keith and myself to build this shed. For the most part, my other brother-in-law was there for a little while. His one of his sons was there for a little bit one day just to help with setting like the center blocks and putting the floor joists in. But they all have their own jobs and stuff. But we got her done. But then I'm sure he had to take and start putting shelves up and everything else. He's moving all of his laser equipment and everything into there.
Monday? Because the door was closed. You didn't even cry, right?
Budget preppers, how you doing? 3
My
months later, shake my head, no love.
my dog, instead of crying to let him out, he just pooped right there.
Is that right?
Right in front of the door, actually. But he didn't cry or anything.
What's up, Alloon? Trucking along. Budget preppers?
Yep.
Is that just they just using a saying, or are they actually truck drivers?
Oh, I don't know. You're not a truck driver, I'm pretty sure.
Natasha?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies can drive trucks too.
Oh, sure they can. I don't think she's a driver.
Sorry, Carb. Come out.
I know. My cousin drives an 18-wheeler. Her husband's a truck driver.
I ain't a truck driver.
There, mystery solved.
Yeah. She threw me off that truck. No, I didn't know it was a lady until I saw Des go Natasha. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, her name is Natasha.
Oh, it's not Natasha?
It is Natasha.
Oh, okay. I don't know these peoples.
Well, get to know them, sir.
I get this fish community and the barbecue community, man. I'm just like staying on top, trying my best to stay on top.
Speaking of, I don't see none of them here right now.
No,
But 23 watching, not bad.
I think Tim was in one of their lives yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
15 thumbs up. Thank y'all.
Natasha donated when I needed my wheelchair.
Several items for the
Can Sleeper put logos on headbands? I've never done that. It would have to. I don't know. That's a tough one because there's so much stretch in that. What's up, Mike Hopple? Damn, I didn't even see him sneak in. But there's a possibility, but I don't know for sure because there's so much stretch in it. But once what I do is I'll like sort of kind of stretch it out some, and then once I have it stitched with the cambric stabilizer or something on the back of it, it will use it hold it in place. But it is one of those ones you can be concerned with whether you pull it too much, would it rip the stitches? When it's released, does it wrinkle up? So that would be a gray area, Mr. Digits. I've done beanies. But beanies don't. I don't think beanies just don't quite get stretched as much as a headband would.
There we go.
Our Okie homesteader bought me my new walker. It broke today, Natasha. Let's show Simon some love. Get that thumbs up. Yes. That was awesome. Hey, thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rick. Wish I could do more, man. Things been sitting idle for a while, but that's fine. Making a little bit of money and start kind of being happy, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like your beanies, Mike. They turn out awesome.
That's a
Beanie
good
look,
logo. Yes.
yeah, it's a cool logo. But that one we did for Rick with the boxing gloves, that's badass.
Was that a one-off, or did you make several for him? Did you?
On Rick's?
Yeah.
No, no, we can make more. We can make more. Um, his brothers ordered a shirt. Rick got beanies made for, I think it was Christmas gifts. No, we still have the artwork on the computer. We can run something again one day if you want, but I don't know what I got left anymore. Love that being happy. Yes, ma'am. Natasha.
Taco. You being
Yeah.
weird.
That's why I changed my channel name. I'm enjoying another hobby, and just taking the YouTube stress out of YouTube. And it's just been great. So great. And this fish community, man, they're just really good people. Thank you, Chef. I'm glad you found that apron. He had to, I'm a bust. I'm a bust. I'm gonna tell on Chef. He went on vacation. So he was doing some cooking and he wore his apron. He came back and he thought that he had left his apron behind at the hotel. I think it was, if I remember the story correctly. So he started looking around for it, making phone calls, seeing if they would find it and all that. Nothing ever, nothing ever showed up in Utah. Nothing ever showed up. And just about 3 weeks ago, he went in his pantry, and there it is, sitting on the top shelf in his pantry, wrapped up. I was like, oh, I was like, God, he had a Lance moment. You're welcome, Sal. Sal's hats was, I think his hat was no, it was the second one. Eddie's back at Eddie's hat was the first one I ever did. That's a job.
Yeah, but
Trying to get,
those are fitted caps, correct?
yeah, they're fitted caps. I was super bummed, but imagine it happened. I would imagine happy, very happy. It was like a month that it was gone, wasn't it? And he's got a big logo. He paid for nice big design to be on put on that apron.
Chef.
Chef, yeah. Last July. Oh my God. I didn't realize it was that long, or just didn't think it was that long. Land sakes. What did Natasha said? 7 years about something. They found it. It was. I was thinking 3. I've been in the YouTube space for 7 years with my monkey channel. It was stressful. We stepped
Natasha,
back.
did you really have a monkey?
Huh?
Oh no, I'm asking if she really had a monkey.
I don't know.
I've only known her for like 2 years.
We stepped back a few years ago because of it.
Oh, look at that.
She has a monkey named Ollie. No kidding. I have. They're supposedly in my childhood somewhere. Um, I couldn't tell you how old I was. Maybe I know it was a toddler, but I don't even know if I was walking. I remember a story that my father had a pet monkey, but I'm not. I'm pretty sure of it. I remember seeing a picture of a monkey being on a leash. My sister might have that picture, but I'm not positive of it. He cut out when I was 2 years old, so I have a vague memory of a picture, and it was that because I was so long ago. But I remember a story my mom would say that the monkey was shit in his hand and throw it outside of his cage at people.
My sister's sitting off camera over here laughing her ass off.
That's what she told me. I remember that story, and I vaguely remember a picture of a monkey being on a leash. That's where Lance got the idea. Yeah, don't get caught in public. Here's her other channel. Oh, she has more than one channel. I don't know all these people. I'm just getting in, catching up with Stevie. I couldn't even remember her name the other night.
Like
But
you're turning
I
11.
mean, yeah. Well, Stevie is not like it's a common name. Says she's a cook director or something like that. I think she said in that cook last night. First, first video that I saw of hers just recently, she lost audio, and then the one I caught last night, it started echoing real bad. But she got that fixed or figured out. Culinary director, okay. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she just actually passed a course on food handling.
Mm-hmm.
She's entertaining the idea.
Like selling food or
Well, I mean, just to really, she's not sure. What's up, Christine?
there she is, first one.
She's not sure which way she wants to go with it. With food. I told her that maybe one day we could do a food truck or something, but I don't know, man. I'm just getting too old to have commitments like that. Just weekend after weekend after weekend. But I mean, it was something. Obviously, she really wants to put a foot forward towards it. Then I would definitely put my best foot forward just to help her and get it going for her. But I don't know. We'll see what she wants to do with it. She just passed it 2 weeks ago. But she likes to cook. She likes desserts. So we will see. Hey, Christine, I put my koi out in the big pond. They left the 75-gallon aquarium this afternoon. Went out to the pond. Acclimated them from tank water to pond water for about 20, 25 minutes and let them loose. Man, that was one heck of a mess trying to net them things up out of here. There's splashing water everywhere. Pastry pays more. She's still, I think she's just unsure, CB, what she wants to do with it exactly, but we'll see. Same child we've actually paid college for, and she didn't pursue it, so I'm not pushing her one direction or other. That was years ago, so. Donated, if you please share this to your social medias.
Yeah, my sister started a GoFundMe to help with my mother's funeral expenses.
Right.
She's got a small insurance policy, but it's not going to cover the entire cost of the funeral. So we started that GoFundMe yesterday. So I want to get shared here, and then tomorrow, once I get all the details of her ceremony and funeral, um, I'll post a link like on my Facebook and everywhere else. Yeah, my mom passed on Sunday, this past Sunday. What are you gonna do with the that tank that you had to clean?
I know what I want to do, Simon. So this is Christine. That's my reply to you. I've been branded under Yes I Can Barbecue. We share what do you call it? Authorities or
Uh,
administration things or something.
yeah.
So when he goes live, I'm him, and when I go live, he's me. Don't
Although
ask me.
I use my phone when I reply on his.
Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting to use my phone. But anyhow, I started prepared for it,
Thanks, David.
Christine.
I wish it would like give you a little option to switch back and forth, like on the bottom where it has my logo on the bottom. Click on that, and it'll have like your logo since you're administrator as well.
Yeah, they have. There's some stuff with this new thing, and I don't know. I mean, as far as pricing, maybe they've getting a little bit of kickback. Because I've never known them to go live on YouTube. Um,
They do weekly or monthly. I don't remember how often
oh,
they
is
do
that right? For whatever reason, I got a notification for it today. I've never, that I remember, of ever getting a notification for.
something. Recently, like the last week or so, I've started getting notifications for like everything on YouTube, everything.
Oh, is that right?
I'm subscribed to. So my phone goes off like crazy all the time.
Yeah. So I watched it a little bit. It just got too techno for me, and I was like, I'm just sitting here watching this, and I don't understand a damn thing they're saying.
Yeah, you're just gonna ask me.
But they talked about font changes and panel differences and backgrounds and banners and sharing. That's one of the things I did sort of kind of get a little bit of. So the share screen, about the different ways you can share a screen. It doesn't have to be a full screen. It can just be a partial screen and yada, yada, yada. It went on and on and on. I said, well, I'm
Right
just getting
here, under if you hit style, there's one thing, a little section under fonts, but you gotta pay for the service. You don't get
yeah.
one.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure if you
There are a ton of different fonts on here.
yeah. You got that on Facebook, Simon?
What? The
Your
GoFundMe?
mom? Yeah, your mom's GoFundMe.
Yeah, my sister has it. I can share it. I was gonna share it tomorrow, but if you
Okay,
want
that's fine. No, that's fine. I'm not saying do it now. I'm just before it gets out of sight here. One more flip, and I can't. I'm not gonna be able to see it again.
oh, hold on. Put a star right there. Now you can go look for it whenever you want, and I can just send it to your phone.
That's what was ARP like in 1972. It's weird because I didn't make Ura Eddie.
What's
I
up,
didn't
man?
make a video of us building that shed. I just took pictures like different phases. And towards the end, there's three of us there, and I had one of my nephews take a picture of us. Uh, and I think I'm gonna hashtag it or call it title it the AARP crew. But like I say, it's not a video. I didn't want to bring my stuff out there because it had rained one day, and I just didn't want to bring camera equipment out there and something get broken or something. So Christine, she had all her coys, looking at all her coys on her Mondays live. Her and another lady go live every. Matter of fact, Chris, Maureen, she's up near you, New Hampshire, I think it is. But they go live every Monday afternoon, and she was showing some of her coys and her walked out to her pond and everything. And she's got the most beautiful piece of property. Really nice.
You
Yeah,
hear
she's. I can hear a little bit. Yeah,
that? His belly.
Lance's motto.
Here, go, go. Yeah.
You're welcome, Christine. So your ponds in the back, they're all like concrete ponds. I was thinking when I first started watching your channel last year, when you were moving koi from the back to the front, I don't know why I was thinking that they were uh, just were perfectly dug ponds, but it looked like they were concrete ponds with coping stones and everything. I am going to do a video because my pond out front. No, oh, they're not concrete. Oh, really? Okay, I thought they were concrete because when you were walking across them all there, I thought you were stepping on coping stones. Just show Lance your hurt finger.
Moose, message me and send me your address, please.
Um, so what was I thinking of done? Oh, Christine, I got your that video about ready to come out too. The underwater camera. I still have this mysterious fry that showed up in a plant tank. I have no idea what kind of fish it is, but I tried to get a close up with the underwater camera, but it was just too damn fast. But I got a couple of some footage of it. I think might be okay, but I think it's still just too small. Our pond is asphalt? Really?
Whoa,
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
that's false.
I did a video on how we built them. It's my best view video. Wow. Okay. So I need to go back into the videos then and catch up on that. I don't know why I thought Maureen and you were both New Hampshire or Chicago. I'm sorry. But then when you saw him pointed out in your live that New Hampshire accent, I was like, I don't know why I never picked up on that. That is so obvious.
There we go.
Yeah, I tell you what, CB, I invested into this little screen dome. Um, it was almost big enough to cover the whole pond, but I made do and made a makeshift cover for the rest of it that it wouldn't cover. But I tell you what, on Amazon, it's a blessing. It's like a 15 by 17. It was under $100. It really works great. Yeah, I don't say water, water. I say water. No, but you say what does she say? Root instead of roof.
Root.
You're teasing her in the live. She says root, root, root instead of roof. Something like that. Didn't who's email me yet? But that was she always has these a good live. What's this? Are you going to do any more camping live streams, Lance? Don't start with me. Um, Guggen, I don't know. I would like to, and I probably will. I probably will, but I will say, to be honest with you, all fish all got eaten by blue heron. Please don't say that. My wife gave me a warning tonight at dinner. You better get that pond covered back up with that dome, and I don't want the dome on here all year round. It just takes away the enjoyment. I got to look through a screen to see my koi, through the water. If I want to feed them, I got to unzip the door and fold the flap back.
Well, you got to see through the glass when you're in there.
What's that?
You gotta look at them through the glass when they were in there.
Yeah, well, that's different. I can do this, do that, but now I see is these 6 rosy minnows, whatever they're called. I got to find a home for these things.
Fish bait.
Well, they're just a river minnow is all they are.
Feed them to your koi in the pig pond.
Yeah, you could do that. Although I think they're too fast because the koi and the tank, they mess with them for the first night or two. But what's up, DJ?
But you got a lot bigger fish in that pond, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't think they'll eat them?
Well, that's one thing, Christine. When you open your pond up after the winter, I have noticed for years now, it just seems like the koi just grows so much over winter, but yet they're supposed to be going dormant. But they always look bigger to me. But I got this butterfly koi. It's got to be, I don't even know. I'm going to say 10 years old. Its tail fins when it gets down the bottom, it just sort of like settles down. The fins lay across the bottom, and I thought there was a dead fish there. They're just so big, spread out. I was like, oh my god, what was that? I figured they had to, but also they're supposed to be going dormant, but they always seem to be bigger. I'm going to try and stop. Every time I go in Simon's live or someone's live, I turn into a fish live. 1,000 pardons, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Like I said, I can always just do this. Or I can just do that. Now we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you now.
70 years ago, my parents were eaten by not this person again.
Who is this?
Bye-bye.
Crow?
Yeah. That one's been in another live before.
and she got past all of my all my wrenches,
What's that?
and she got past all my wrenches.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the one that deleted her, but I deleted her as soon as I saw it. I said, not this one again. Let's talk barbecue. Let's talk barbecue. So them pork popper bites I just made, man, they were bomb. I gotta tell you. I wanted to do the recipe originally came out as I thought of being a here I am making it about me again. Sorry, Simon. Maybe
Correct.
next Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I, uh, I I wanted to do pork burn ends is what I originally thought the recipe, but it just didn't do anything for me. Simon, he just dropped off the screen completely. It looked like you. I was looking down there and it looked like you completely dropped off. I was like, damn, now I do feel bad, but anyhow, they're pretty good.
Oh, and you belong over there. There you
They're pretty good. Thank you, David. There she is back again. My boyfriend tasted a testicle.
go.
What
Hold
is
on.
wrong with you people?
Let me get her. Uh, go to channel, and then
I was going to ban her this time. Off your phone, Lance. No. Did you get it?
no, I think I missed it.
You want to ban her?
Yep.
Done.
Oh, also I can also do this. Timer out for 24 hours. All right, she's back. She's not. Well, she's timed out for 24 hours.
Well, I banned her.
Okay.
Unless someone beat me to it. Oh,
What was that? Yep, we have another one.
anyway, SJ Cooks, what's up, buddy? Put subscriber only mode on. You could.
All right, hold on. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Participants. Nope.
So anybody got any new cooks coming up? I saw Troy V and someone's live earlier. Oh, was it? Oh, shit, it wasn't Rick's. I guess it was Sal's. Yeah, that's something I gotta do yet too. Gotta do that subscriber only mode. Simon can help you. Apparently, it don't work.
Hold on. Subscribers only. And go custom. $5 Save. That turn on?
Huh?
Did it turn on? Yep, turn on.
I don't know. Can you explain to Christine how you do that?
I went to YouTube Studio, clicked on content, clicked on this live, then clicked on customize, and then it drops down to a different screen, and it right there it says stream customization, live chat. Let me see, participant mode. You go to participant mode and you put subscribers, and then you can customize how long you want people to be able to comment
Wait
according to
before they
how long
comment.
how long they've been members of your channel or subscribed to your channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
5 months might be excessive.
oh,
Could be. You're right. It was Skies. I went in there to check out what he was doing. He, um, it was testing or something, and that's where I saw you at. But he was. All I got was the whatever you call the. Excuse me, the spinning circle. I never got him pictured in the live.
give me a minute, guys. Uh, Gary Roberts, Philip, thank you for that donation, sir.
Gary
Okay,
Roberts, aka
Belt
Belt
Loop,
Loop.
Belt Loop, yes, sir. He sent me PayPal.
Sorry, I've been lurking in the background. You weren't supposed to mention it. We can go back and delete that section, Gary.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I can just
Trying to edit. Busy with his monkey.
somebody else sent the donation through Cash App.
I gotta talk to the missus before doing all that stuff.
Oh, and I should have read my text message before I said that. Sorry.
Green covers. Been spanking it. Don't like sharing money with YouTube.
Okay.
What's up, Mojo?
Hey, Mojo.
A couple. Moose has got a question for you.
Who?
Moose.
Yes, Moose, I got it. Thank you, sir.
Hey there, Belt Loop.
I'm gonna be sending you something out, Moose.
Good to see
It'll
you.
probably be Monday when I see it. Yeah, see what?
Oh, excuse me. The chat. Reading the chat.
Okay. You can click on the comments.
Yeah, I'm just comfortable.
Okay.
Want me? Mojo's asked if you want him to come up on a panel.
Sure.
You're not a cannibal, are you?
What?
Nothing.
Let me send you the link. Press invite. Copy. Here.
PM, LOL. Troy had y'all on while working. Heard about the trolls and had to jump on. I love being first to time them out. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but Simon kept telling me, hold it. Wait a minute.
Well, now anybody that wants to join has to be subscribed to my channel for 5 months.
Is it really 5 months?
Yeah, just for tonight.
Okay.
I'll turn off once I go live.
I gotta be honest with you. That's those things bother me. It's like, why don't you subscribe before I even see anything? But in this case, I understand it. And maybe that's why they probably do it otherwise to protect themselves from it. But
Yeah, there's somebody.
Trolls. But that one has been in another live before. As soon as I saw the text and everything and the pygmy, I was like, oh, this one again. I like the troll roll every once in a while. Wheels are going crazy. Must be possum out front.
Oh, that's
That a
probably.
raccoon. Huh?
I thought it was time for me to go outside.
Yeah, that or raccoon. Something's out front. She's gotten a sniff of.
Mojo, I sent you a link through Facebook Messenger. There we go. Hold on. All right.
You
There we go. What's up, Mojo?
Gentlemen, how we doing?
Looks like Mojo, but are we sure it's Mojo?
Yeah,
Good. I'm just kidding. Let me take my mask off.
Lance. You see his little window on the bottom, right? Where's the screen and chilling with Mojo?
Yeah.
What's that?
You know what? You know where his mic is at? You see the three little dots next to the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Click
talking
on
to
that.
me?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Lance.
Yeah.
Click on those three little dots, and the very
The
top
dot?
line it says authenticated with YouTube.
Manuel.
You see that? It says authenticated with YouTube.
That must be new. I haven't seen that before.
No, it's in there.
What are you talking about? What you know what? I haven't jumped on StreamYard for so long. So I mean, and then I'm not logged in.
Right. Christine might even want to listen on this one. So what Simon just taught me is that so you're up here on the panel. So
Mhm.
you got the three little pictures down the bottom underneath the panel. Like it'd be myself, Simon, and you, the little pictures where you can add them to the panel or remove them from the panel. You with me?
Yeah, I'm not seeing you on the bottom. Maybe I need to sign in.
Well, anyway, so before you let anybody in, you can click on those three dots, and if it says authenticated with YouTube, that's their actual channel.
Yeah, I've never seen that. So right beside the little mic,
Right there, you can do that before you let
right
them on.
beside the microphone, you can click the three little dots, and it
Oh.
right on the very very top line says authenticated by YouTube. It has a person's name.
Oh,
Well,
okay. I see what you're saying.
But before you
Never-
let
never knew
anybody
that.
on, just click on that.
Yeah,
And
learn
Gotcha.
me something. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Well, I'm gonna jump back on the bandwagon. Are you paying for? Are you have the free version?
free version.
Yeah, because I was paying for it and I got mad
Mm-hmm.
because it jumped, as you guys all know, way up there. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I'm not paying that.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, exactly. I went back to free. I did get an email after Sunday's live. Is Sunday's live about the hour usage I have. They allow you 20 hours a month, I think it is.
Right.
And
for live, yes. Yeah.
I had already used up I had already used up 12.
You still
Yeah, I
have
think it was 12. So this Sunday, and it said in the email that you don't want your live session to be cut off if you
Yeah.
run out of hours. They have never done that.
Yeah.
Years ago, I ran out of hours when I first started doing lives, and I did the free version. I ran out of hours during a live, and it never kicked me off.
Yeah. It's,
It
you
never
know,
kicked me off.
it was sold and then I can't remember who bought it. And then ever since then, it's just, you know, I don't know if I don't want to say this, but they're greedy. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I won't pay that. So I went back to free, and because I don't use all the fancy gadgets and stuff.
Mhm.
I was telling
No.
Simon earlier, I did jump in a live YouTube live for StreamYard today, and it was so techno. I was like, man, I don't know why I'm here because this is going over my head.
Yeah. So I'm I want to jump back in the live game here, but I tried it live like I don't know a month ago, and it was just stupid, and I wasn't getting internet, so I was just I'm like whatever, screw it for now. But I need to jump back on the bandwagon, do lives in here because I have a little kitchen over there,
Right?
and just start doing some once in a while lives. I need to do it for Blackstone, so.
Were you on the Blackstone team or whatever they call it now?
Yeah, the griddle crew. Yeah,
Are you, Rob?
yeah. I'm an ambassador for Blackstone.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
I just actually a few days ago hit platinum, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to their facility in July, and it's going to be a pretty good time, man. It's pretty crazy. It's a crazy ride, man. It's fun.
Right.
All those Blackstone people, man. I have them on Discord and everything, and it's kind of cool. Yes, you know what, Troy V, I'm there with you, and I need to get back on the bandwagon with the lives, man. I got mad with StreamYard, and I just completely I was pretty upset because I mean I went 2 months realizing that they jumped me up so high, and I was just like, it's not worth it. Then now I moved to Mississippi. You know, I'm in Mississippi now, so. Yeah, and isn't that crazy that whatchamacallit's just right down the highway for me?
Yeah, you better hurry up if you want to get him in one of your lives.
Monday?
You know he's talking about stop doing cooking videos end of this year.
Who's that?
Russ.
Oh, is he gonna stop doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's is it YouTube?
What's that?
Yeah, he's not going to do any more YouTube cook videos.
Yeah. Is he getting tired of YouTube?
I'm sure that in 13 years of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm in Rankin County, Florence. Now, I know where Florence is in Washington, so let's find out where Rankin County is. Rankin County sounds like it's somewhere way up north by Tennessee. What do you think, guys?
All I know is it's east of me. So.
I was going to post a video on YouTube just now, and then I'm just like, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, okay. Jackson. Oh, you're up in Jackson. Okay. Near Jackson.
You have a TikTok also, right?
Yeah, I'm on all platforms now.
Yeah, because
Blackstone.
I think that's where I see you the most.
Yeah.
On TikTok, yeah. I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm only at 2,300 people because I just, I got off that bandwagon. I don't know if you guys remember a long time ago, and I was like, I'm not doing TikTok. I'm against it. Blah blah blah. Which I wish I would have just did it back then because then I would have a pretty good following. But I jumped on the bandwagon. It is what it is. It's only, did it basically for Blackstone. Yeah, so Jackson is, how far is Jackson from me? It is 2.5 hours. Do you know where Loosedale is? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Belt Loop. So yeah, Belt Loop. It's you're just north of me, dude. So if you get down here to the down here by the coast, or going down here to the Gulf Coast,
you're close to.
Give me a buzz, man.
You're close to Russ Jones, right? Smoky Ribs.
I'm sorry.
You're close to Russ Jones.
Yeah, Russ is about 45 minutes to an hour for me.
Mojo and Russ did a crawfish cook.
Yeah.
Over his son's house. Weren't you? It was his son's house you were there.
Yeah, at his son's house. Dude, I like where his son lives because it's like out in the what do you call it? Out, where the gal. I can't even talk. I'm tired. The alligators and out in the bayou is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
And it's pretty cool. I love the area over there. Of course, a lot of snakes and bugs, I'm sure. but I like that area that he's at. It's not too far. Pretty neat though, man. I'm liking it. I don't know if you know, I work at Walmart now. I told you
I
guys
know.
that.
The greeter.
So yeah, no, yeah. I don't know. They got to stand there all day. I actually shop for people, and it's because I wasn't about to pay $800 a month for medical. So I'm like, I need to jump on a bandwagon and not throw all my money away. My house insurance down here, you guys, doubled within the first year.
Really?
Yeah, it's how it is down here because of the hurricanes and what.
Okay. Yeah.
Got
Well,
hit and all this other garbage and tornadoes. But I've got a bunker down here, man. It's pretty cool. A fallout shelter bunker.
And I really
Tammy worked at Walmart for over 20 years. Is that his wife?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I won't be working there for 20 years. It's a 5-year plan for me. So when I really retire and get a second income out of it, I'm throwing away 6% for 401k. I've never done a 401k in my life. I have a pension, but and then also I'm doing some stocks too. I'm throwing a lot of money at Walmart, and all the money I make there is my spending money. My sister lives. Your sister lives in Lucedale? Are you kidding, dude? I might be friends with her on Facebook. You never know. That is hilarious. When I first moved here last, am I talking too much, guys? Am I taking over am I taking over?
If not me, someone else. It's better than me doing it, I guess.
I mean, I can like my.
Oh, I know, right? Gosh, I got a little chill there. It was cold down there for a second. When I first moved to Lucedale, you guys, I took 6 months off and I hung out at the coffee shop every day for about 6 months. I got to meet some neat people. I'm friends with the sheriff, pretty much the representative of George County, the person that owns the newspaper here, all these people, and it's pretty neat, man. I've got to know a lot of people. Feeding the homeless people, did that for a little bit.
So if someone calls in an order, if I'm trying to figure out what you're doing, because I've seen them, if you go into like Giant Food and all that. So if someone phones in or emails an order, you pull it and they may pull up and do like curb service type thing, or.
Yeah, so basically now Walmart is like got a pretty good game. I'm actually impressed on the way they run their thing in there, but it's Walmart. But I won't get on my bandwagon about Walmart. But anytime you can order online, you can have it delivered, which is a Spark Driver, which is an outside source company that delivers. And those guys make pretty decent money, but I'm not about the pay taxes and the wear and tear on your vehicles. And at the end of the day, it's just like, it's not worth it to me. But they can make some decent money, man. They're making, $300, $400 a day sometimes.
I did the pickup and
delivering. Yeah. What did I just say there? Welcome to Wally World. I'm your grader.
Mojo.
Look at that logo.
But how do you do that? I mean, are they like sending you like a specific item number or something? Or are they just saying, I want Oreo chocolate cookies?
So what happens is
everything's got their own little barcode, basically, right?
Yeah. So what happens is you have Walmart Plus. You go on there, and it's just you order. You order your groceries. You pick out your groceries. If they don't have it, sometimes we'll pick it out for them and all that. And they have their little name and number in there, and we just go pick. Order their. Shop for their stuff. And then it's taken to the back, and then we have people that stage it, and then people that dispense it out to the cars. Or,
Yeah, so when we place an order, it tells us your order is ready. So we go to the parking lot.
Yeah.
And on the app, it tells you tell them that you're there, and then you tell there's specific spots.
Yeah.
Spots.
So
then you know where you're at on the app.
Right.
They'll bring it out.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. So what happens is like you have a time slot, then you come in, and to answer, they don't ask for ID. So
Did
what
you?
happens is, if you're a delivery guy, a Sparks driver, they have a code, and it's swapped back and forth. But now, what we do generally is like, hey, what's your name? They give us their name, and then we make sure that that's them, because you're parking at a numbered stall, and generally it's most of the time them. But they have had people scam on this stuff too. So
Yeah, on my app it tells me it to bring your ID because they might ask for it. So
yeah, I've never asked for ID.
yeah,
But
they just asked me for my name, and here you go.
yeah, oh, did they ask you for your ID?
They just asked this
You
my
know
name.
why, right? You want to know why? Because you're famous, man. You're a YouTuber.
I know that. I'm used to that.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting gig, man.
Well,
Yeah, so he's ready to hang it up, huh? Is he like wanting to get out of his house too, or what? What's the story? I haven't talked to him for a minute. Russ.
Oh
oh,
yeah, he said this is last year of content.
Yeah. It's a lot of wear and tear, you guys. It's just,
it is. There's one of the Fish Channel guys, and the guy basically sounded like, and I don't know the guy personally. I mean, I'm gonna take him for his word, but he he basically came right out and said he was like, damn near like a nervous breakdown type thing for 2 weeks. All the deadlines, all the commands. You got to do this. You got to do that. Algorithm this. Algorithm that.
yeah, it's just
That he just melted down for 2 weeks. But there's been some people that have said that wasn't true. That was just another, you know, look at me type thing.
here's another guy right here. Squirrel. Oh, if you know Squirrel, he stopped.
Which sport?
You want to know huge one? Put up there. Who huge one is whatchamacallit over in Texas. He's had the gun channel,
Oh,
firearm channel.
yeah, Matt Carricker.
Who is it?
Demolition Ranch.
Yes. So he's retiring too.
Yeah,
Doing his thing.
yeah. He says he's a few months away from retiring from YouTube.
So
Who's the
my
moose
thing
talking
is,
about?
I think what happens is, like in his case, his kids grow up. They're growing up, and he's not hanging out with his kids and raising his family. And what happens is you're just so focused on your thing on the social media world that you're not balancing your family life and your social life, because you got to do that. And I always tell people that.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, his wife and his kids are like, he's could be losing them, whatever, and
Right.
and I always say that, and it's like the Blackstone world. I see some people on there. They put a lot of content out, and it's a lot of work. And I just go, man, don't forget your other side, and don't balance your home life.
Well, it's just. I think Russ is. He never complains about the money, but he never complains about money spent. But I personally, that's a big thing for me. It costs so much money to prepare, cook, and put a video together that you just don't see anything. Not even, I mean, in my case, I mean, not even a tenth of a percent of what
Right.
that you get back. I mean, you're doing it because you just you. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and that's where I went to. I went to the point where I wasn't enjoying it.
To a welding or train channel. Yeah, that's the thing. If you have a lot of content, a lot of things, and you're making the money, I mean,
Yeah.
it does to me. I mean, yeah, the money would be nice if I made a lot of money, but I don't want to take the fun out of it. And that's where I kind of took it down a few notches on the gears and slowed down and said, hey, if I post a video today, I post it today. came on here to post one on YouTube. I jumped on here and I'm like, hey, I'll just post it tomorrow. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not going to go crazy over it anymore.
Well, he was saying that also his views have dropped off so
Yeah.
dramatically. He personally thinks his channel is just sort of kind of run its course. Um, I keep trying to talk him into doing like a podcast. You
Well,
know,
is he still doing his second channel? Did he do that second channel?
he's going to be doing that one for at least the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's 100% decided if he's going to run with it after this year or not. But I told him he ought to start a podcast. Ask Russ or something in that line. Bring your barbecue question to him. Just be alive. It's videos. It's making money. You're not cooking. You're not spending money. It's your time. Yeah, but I thought that would be cool. Sort of like some of these other guys that put out podcasts on barbecue channels. But
Hey,
I think
hey,
his
Mike.
would take off.
Hey, Mike. I put videos out like years and years and years and years and years and years ago, and I just threw them on YouTube just for the fun of it, man. And they're still out there. I still have it on my other channel, and it goes way back when YouTube was different. But YouTube has kind of changed, man. I don't know about you guys when you're watching it. I used to pay for not having commercials. I don't do that anymore either. I kind of retired, so I'm like every penny. I don't like to spend money, so
Yeah.
the commercials are out of control. On YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And I was just telling my wife, I was in the other room and she's watching YouTube, the casino channels or whatever, and gosh, every few minutes, boom, the commercials would be going on for over a minute and a half, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
But
even the lives.
yeah, I love YouTube, man. I just always have loved YouTube, but it's love-hate relationship.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather do lives all the time if I
Yeah.
thought I could make it. I enjoy the lives and
You and Jill at Cooking with the Munchies.
and interacting with the people in the chat, but I just don't think that's something that I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
You know how
think
long
I could keep going.
You know how many years I did lives? I did
Mhm.
probably 3 years straight every Saturday, and I did not want to miss a Saturday.
Every Saturday morning.
Every Saturday for like almost 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I got so used to watching you on Saturday morning.
yeah, it was, and I love it. I love doing lives because I'm talking to the chat, and I'm interacting, and I'm probably gonna start doing, that's one thing I'm gonna miss about having, what do we call it? What are we on?
YouTube.
I don't know why I'm saying Discord. This platform thing.
StreamYard?
YouTube StreamYard.
The thing I'm gonna miss about StreamYard is the multiple platforms when I did my lives, because I did it on two. I did it on YouTube, and I did it on 2 Facebooks. So like three different platforms at the same time.
Right.
And when you do the free version, you can't do that. Yeah, that's cool, Mike. So yeah, it's a fun ride, you guys. I'm loving the Blackstone thing. It's pretty cool.
I didn't know. I mean, I know that your Saturday lives were about the Blackstone Cooks, but I had no idea you were part of the crew type thing.
I wasn't. This is
the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah, it's gone on maybe 5 or 6 months I've been with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've done Blackstone videos forever, right? And then I finally just jumped on the wagon and just applied for it, and they accepted me. So it's pretty cool. Great bunch of people, man. Hey, if you don't have a Blackstone, you need to go get one. Do you work with LEP TV? No, LEP, he applied for, he's in the process of trying to get back on Griddle Crew. So
I started my channel with my with a Blackstone. I had it at the very beginning. I still have
No,
it.
dude. I smoked some ribs today. Yeah,
My Blackstone.
in the pit barrel. In the pit barrel.
Oh, there you go.
So,
I mean,
what did you say? What did you say,
On
Simon?
the Blackstone.
Oh, yeah.
what is
Then
what? Go ahead, Mojo.
I was just gonna say, I took it and I slapped it on the Blackstone, diced up a bunch of chunks off of that thing, put some juices because I put like some chicken broth and veggie broth because I didn't have beef broth, just a very little when I wrapped them, right? Because that moisture, just loves moisture. So at the end, I took that and put it on the Blackstone and dumped that moisture on those chunks and made a sandwich and made my homemade slaw. Tom, good to see you, sir.
Hey, Tom.
And yeah, so it turned out good, man. I don't have my Stream Deck on here. I'd show you a picture of it.
What's the benefit of being in the Blackstone crew? Is that
Well, it's just it's.
is it
I got-
recognition, or
Well,
you get money from them? Product?
They just sent me a little bit of money just now.
Okay.
Platinum, and
I mean, I'm not trying to get in your business.
No,
I was just curious
no.
to what the reasoning was that they
It's-
had the Blackstone crew.
I'm actually like I'm looking at a box full of stuff. I've been sent stuff. I have another box being sent to me. There's times I'll get 50% off of an item. There's times where I just get items free. They threw money at me to go in July with the summit, which is pretty nice, and that probably paid for my trip to the summit. And which I'm very thankful. I have no idea how much thankful I like their product. I've been using it for a long time, and I'm very thankful that I'm on part of their team. Good bunch of people, dude. It's a good bunch of people, just like our barbecue community, and one that we need to keep in our prayers. Whatchamacallit that has cancer, throat cancer now.
Rick.
Yeah. And is he doing okay?
Yeah.
Because is he getting better, or did he
He's going to treatment currently.
Yeah, I know he's going through treatment, but it seems like he had it somewhere else. But I guess it's always been his throat.
Yeah.
So.
He was live this evening.
Was he live? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's I shared out.
He was in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. He probably was.
I don't like to, ask people to do much, but his GoFundMe page, man, share it out. If we have everybody in the community share his GoFundMe page out, if you can put $5 on it, $5 is $5. If 10 people put $5, that's $50 that goes towards him. His bills are going to be insane. They're insane. And he is a great dude, man. It's pretty amazing, man. Great guy. He's got one of my license plates from Washington.
It's all right.
Yeah, because you know how he hung them up in the back
Yeah.
thing, and he collected them. I stuck my sticker on the back side of it. But man,
do you miss the job at all, Mojo?
My old job?
Yeah, anything about it?
My old job?
Yeah, sir.
I ain't go pound sand, dude. I'm happy I'm away.
Yeah.
I was there for 30 years.
Yeah.
And, I was a pinata for 30 years. But I am a part of a stoner community. We have a lot of great ideas. You must know my wife, S.J. Cooks. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tom, did you see me up here, Tom? I haven't seen you in a while, man. That's a good guy right there.
You want to catch. Good night, Tom. You want to catch Tom? You got to catch him like 1 o'clock in the morning on a Friday or a Saturday with Grumpus. They go live in wee hours of the morning.
At 1 o'clock in the morning?
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Well, for you it'd be probably around midnight
Yeah, for
Where-
you, midnight.
Wait, Thomas is in
in
isn't
Vegas.
he in LA?
No, he's in Las Vegas,
No.
but
Vegas.
Grumpus is in Texas.
Okay, but Thomas is in Vegas.
Correct.
Yeah. That's right. Trying to remember where everybody lives anymore. My goodness. Oh, cool. Few digits. Oklahoma Depression Burgers. Is that a channel?
I guess it led me to Griddle's Cast Iron. Yeah, that's a new one. Never heard that one.
I want to see who this is. Does he do a lot of Blackstone stuff?
So I saw was it Sparkle?
Yes.
That used to be in Mojo Saturday Morning Lives.
Yeah.
I heard she was down in her health a little bit, but I just saw her on a live maybe 2 weeks ago or a video or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had some health issues, and I haven't really talked to her in a long time. No, Oklahoma Depression Iron. Was that? Oklahoma Depression Burger. She's a sweetheart.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, have a good night.
Mike, take it easy, buddy. Have a fabulous week. What is tomorrow? You guys, I work. My days off are Monday, Tuesday now. So I don't even ever know what day it is because I've never worked, weekends before in my life, and now I do. Goodness sakes.
What?
The boss is talking over there.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's steadily pacing back and forth.
He's like, let me out.
Oh, okay. You're talking about okay. What is his name? Okay, hopefully no sound goes on here.
There's an Oklahoma Joe Onion Burger.
Yeah, Joe. What's his name?
Which Joe? There's a lot of Joes.
There's Mojo.
Oh shoot! You guys, I'm losing my mind too. I'm not gonna tell you that right now. Is he talking about whatchamacallit? He's got like 2 or 3 channels. Can't even remember his name. He was married to so and so, and then they were divorced.
Sal, I think we got one more for you, buddy.
Sal?
Yeah.
I remember Sal. We were good friends. We used to do a lot of ice together. I'm just kidding. That's a bad joke.
I'm sure I do, but I get sometimes. Wait, no, before that one. There it is.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I don't know about Blackstone Cruise, but I'm on. Yeah. Hey, babe, do you know this guy? Simon, how you been, man? You been good?
Well, I'll be good, yeah.
I noticed you're monetized
Partially.
partially. You can take money now from people. So.
Correct.
All right. Do you know what time
Love
it is?
well, Mike. Love well, Mike.
It's 10 p.m. here.
No, sir.
11:01.
It's 10:01,
10:01, correct.
and I got to get up at 3:30.
Wow.
So that means it's
Yeah,
10 minutes.
I work from like 5 to 2, and it's 2 minutes from my house. I come home for lunch. I eat my lunch, and I let the dogs out. I walk them, and then come back in and sit and watch some news, and then I go back to work. Easiest job I ever had in my life. It's too convenient. I don't want to drive anywhere to make money. I don't want to go chasing the money anymore. I did that my whole life. I'm not rich, so get that out of your mind. I'm definitely careful. It's Russ Jones, bitch. What? What's he saying?
What?
Nope. I don't know what that meant.
I don't either.
And yeah, so I work at Walmart. I'm not ashamed to tell people.
No,
Never thought
I've
I'd
actually thought about.
thought
I
I
actually
would work
thought
at
about
Walmart.
doing a night clerk work. My first went into the union 6:39. I
Uh-huh.
transferred over to UPS as a driver. I was night stocking shelves at night, and I liked that.
Yeah. How many years were you with UPS?
13 with UPS.
Really? You got a pension because they're
Oh yeah,
Teamsters.
yeah, yeah. No,
Can I
I
show you
had to.
something? Let me show you
What's
something. I'm going to show you something.
Gonna show his butt. No, what?
If I can find it.
I had the giant food and the UPS together. Giant food just got when you're young, and I was younger, a lot younger, but working nights was getting to me because you're into girl craze. But I enjoyed working nights, stocking shelves because it was easy work. I mean, you had heat in the winter and you had air conditioning in the summer. The store was, it was empty. All you had to do was take a razor knife, cut open a box, and put the cans or the boxes up on the shelf. Got an hour-long lunch. It was nice. I'm sure it's different like that these days, but
I can't find it.
So how many tanks do you have when you're in that room now, Lance?
I mean, what?
How many tanks?
Running, I've only got 5 running. 1, 2, 4. 4 running, but one of them doesn't really count. It's just,
So those 3 and the one over here?
which is really empty. It's empty now.
Okay.
Got a few minnows in it.
Competitive and modeling. Hey, Lance, I was looking for my watch. I got a Teamster watch.
Well, mine's not here. I've got a watch too.
Did you? So you retired Teamster? You get a
Yeah.
little pension then?
That's my pension, pension
Okay.
for them and the grocery store local combined.
Nice.
I've got the watch. I actually got the ring.
Ooh,
You got a ring from them too?
Yeah.
You got a ring from them, huh?
Tie pins.
Oh, your pins. Yeah?
Yeah, I just found these the other day.
I don't know where my stuff is. Yeah, I've got a lot of pins.
Well, I just ran across them the other day and stuck them in a drawer over here.
All right, let me go look back there for stuff. Let's see what I find.
Well,
Since everybody's searching for stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? All right, we're back.
I don't know where I have it. I have it here somewhere, but I have some stuff that James Hoffa signed.
Is that right?
Yeah, I've got some. I have pictures with him too. So,
No, I ain't got none of them.
but I've got some pins. I've got some pins and a bunch of other stuff. You know, and I wanted to make a box out of it all.
Yeah.
Boy, you don't bring that up to Walmart. That's a big no-no. They don't like that.
Because of the union.
Yeah, they don't even like to hear the word.
Yeah. It wasn't that long ago. They voted on it less than 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was something going on.
Try to unionize them, but
You know, to be honest, it's not a bad gig when you're full time. When you're full time and you get all the benefits and stuff that go with it. I mean, they don't pay a gob of money, but you know, for a grocery store,
right.
now,
You get first dibs at the manager specials in the meat department, though.
yeah, I like my hours. I'm off early, and
Son, I might have to cut out. He's starting to pace here again.
Sure. Okay.
yeah, I'm cutting out.
Yep.
He
I
just
gotta go to
laid-
bed.
he just laid down.
Who's
All
that?
right.
Your dog?
Yeah, I adopted my daughter's old pit bull, and he's real good. But when he starts pacing, I know it's time for him to go out. He hadn't been out since probably 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh yeah. Take him out.
Tony. I one time wanted to shop at Walmart with a Hebs. What does that say? Heb shirt?
ATB.
HEB grocery store.
All right, Simon, you take care. Lance, good to see you guys. You guys are amazing, man. I need to
All right,
come up
Mojo.
with is what
Yes,
I
sir.
need to do.
One
You
time.
know, you know, I don't know why I haven't been coming up here. It's just because I've been being distant.
Working.
I think. Everybody in the chat, good to see you guys, man. Bunch of awesome people there in your chat, man. Know most of them.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm tired. I got to get up early. I
did this. All right, Mojo. Looks like Tony's cutting out too, maybe.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Peace out. Bye.
All right, Dante, you want to cut out? I'll end
There goes Moose now too. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out.
I'll end it here in a bit.
All right, bye.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Good night, chat.
Oh, where am I? Here we are.
Leave. If I leave, it's asking me, do I want to leave?
Leave.
If I leave, am I canceling everything?
Do not hit the end stream thing. Just leave.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
Hey, we're still here. All right. So if you can, please donate. This is again for my mother's funeral expenses. But please also share that link out to your social media. And Daz goes live on Friday nights. Lance goes live Sundays. And I will see y'all next week. Should be back to normal next week. But yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good night. Oh, let me go. There we go. Let's do that. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.